Hey everybody. I hope, first and foremost, this message finds you all doing well, happy, healthy, and safe. Well, this lighting sucks tonight. I don't know what the hell is going on. Anyways, this is Tabitha Jane. Hi. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about quantum manifesting. Okay? I know. This is something I've been following and learning about for several months, but it didn't resonate until today. And I'm hoping that I can share with you adequately in my own words what I understand now and helps you. I'm not going to go into all the quantum physics and all that. You can easily, if this is of interest to you, that's something you can go and research. Because otherwise, if I try to explain to you all of the quantum, stuff, this could be like a 3-hour video, and ain't nobody wanting that, right? Okay, so quantum manifesting is we exist on different levels and different planes. So right now we are in the 3D physical experience, right? Like, I'm wearing my meat suit, you're wearing your meat suit, and, we know matter around us is energetic, and we know all of the neutrons and electrons, and we know we know the basic science, right? We know that everything is based on energy, and it's the density of the energy that makes it more solid. So, the table, the desk in front of me, the chair I'm sitting on, all of this exists in our physical reality because of the density of the energy that the molecules and the neutrons and all of that. It's the density of everything, right? So we know that that's the physical world we live in. Quantum is the level beyond. Quantum is where we create and manifest. Quantum is your daydreams. It is your fantasies. It is the things what you desire. And what I came to understand today, I'm trying really hard to put this into words. Quantum manifesting is taking one reality and a second reality. So our physical reality, which we currently exist in, and the desired reality we wish to exist in, and 1 + 1 actually equals 3. I know. Bear with me, okay? Hear me out. So, your current physical reality is based on your daily observations, on your daily interactions, the things we touch and the jobs we gotta go do and all the things, right? This is our day-to-day. This is our physical world. This is our physical reality. However, if you want to manifest, if you want to create a new reality, that is where the secondary comes into play. And the secondary reality is spending time in your mind, in your imagination, thinking what would my life really be like if I could do, if I had my dream life, if I had all the things I ever wanted and desired, what would that look like? What would it feel like? What actions do I need to take to start to create, move towards that future potential reality? And what happens is, I don't know how to explain it other than show you. Let me get a marker here. Well, we'll do purple. Purple works. So what happens, we're on these timelines, right? And we're going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. This is a crappy drawing. So here, this is our physical reality. This is where we're actually at right here and now. Okay? These are all the ones. But this is our desired reality. These peaks. Those are the twos. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. If not, bear with me. So we go between looking at our physical reality and what is, and all the what isness, right? Because it's hard not to see the what isness of your physical existence. I mean, come on, it's all around you. You're living it every day, struggling to pay your bills. You're, you know, whatever your challenges are, putting gas in your tank or food on the table, or, you know, maybe there's a vacation you've dreamed of and desired. You just so desperately wanted to give your family. How the hell am I going to make it happen now? You know, all the things. We live in the what isness. We live in the ones. Okay? Ones are what is. That's what we see. Sorry, that might be backwards, but I ain't writing backwards for you. Love y'all, but not that much. Twos, this is what our desires are. This is what we wish could be our reality. So, what I came to understand today with quantum manifesting, we fluctuate, right? Because, you know, we're down here in the what isness, but then we those of us who are actively trying to manifest, we're trying to be proactive in our lives, right? So you go to that high level and you think about what you desire, but then you bottom out again back in the what isness, because, you know, reality is like a sucker punch in the face. But then you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and you go back up. And do you see how the curve, depending on how strong and steadfast we are in our desire, and how much we can overcome and release the physicalness of our own existence, that is what it cuts down the curve. It shortens the cycle. So it takes time to build up that momentum. It takes time to create, manifest, implement, pull into fruition our desired future. The other thing that I received today listening to this video, because we are constantly going between the what isness and our desire, and we're creating this cycle, these ups and downs and these loops, right? We may not always manifest wholly what it is that we desire, because we're blending. So depending on the intensity of your desire, where does the intensity of your desire lie? Is the intensity of your desire in the what isness, what is currently existing in your life? Or is the intensity of your desire in what you wish to experience? And that's where the 3 comes in. That's where the 1 + 1 makes 3. Because we're taking one reality, the physical what isness reality, and then we're combining that with our desired reality, and we're creating a whole new reality. To what degree that new reality reflects our desired outcomes depends entirely on our emotions, our thoughts, and our actions towards that reality. This is what I wrote. The more we focus on the specifics of our desires, we see, feel, daydream, live, we pull into our current reality that desired reality, thereby creating a new reality. And I also wrote, thoughts, emotions, actions takes us from one reality to the next. The more positive, the more energy, the more effort, the more action we take, the more we see and realize. So, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. That actually made a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. In that, the more we live in the past, and the more we think about, oh, I did this wrong, or this didn't work out for me, or, you know, the more we're giving life to that's our secondary reality, and therefore we're perpetuating. I mean, come on, that makes all, oh my God, that makes so much sense to me. And the more we project and emulate, think, and actually feel what it feels like in the new reality that we desire, the new life we want, and then we start taking action to whatever it looks like. Maybe you get up 30 minutes earlier because maybe you envision a healthier life. So if you get up 30 minutes earlier, you can go for a walk, or you can, but you're taking action towards that desired outcome. And what that does is those 3 things, your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions, they create a momentum. And what they're going to do, now, let me get another pen. Let's see. We'll do blue. No. We'll do pink. Thoughts and actions along with this is going to shorten the curve. It's going to make it happen a whole lot faster. So your ones are down here, but your thoughts are up here. And as you take those actions and as you control your thoughts, do you see how it's going to shorten the cycle? It's going to increase the speed in which you can manifest and realize what you want. And again, you're blending 2 realities, okay? You're blending the what isness with the desired outcome. So when it comes into fruition, it may not be 100% what you want. Guess what? That's okay. You were never here to settle. You were never here to just say, oh, I got this, I'm good. Hell no. You're supposed to desire more. You're supposed to want to expand beyond where you are. This is all a big freaking science experiment. And if you can accept that and be okay with it, all right, well, yeah, I wanted to be healthier, so I'm exercising now and my blood pressure's down and this, but you know what, I'm not totally happy. Now I want this. Guess what? That's okay. You're supposed to want more. You're never supposed to be satisfied. You're never supposed to. You should always be grateful. Yes, always be grateful for what you have, where you're at, whatever that looks like for you. Gratitude is completely different. But should you strive for more? Hell yes. Always, every day. So, I don't know, I got this insight, this clarity, and I really wanted to share it. The other thing I'm just going to throw in there too, we have a lot of ish going on right now. And wherever you stand in it, you're 100% right. Whatever you think and whatever you feel is right. And I want to encourage you to understand and realize that within others as well. Where they stand, where they are, that's right for them right now. That doesn't mean it's going to be right for them forever. And it may be forever. Regardless, that's right for them. What we can do is, irregardless of our perspectives, our views, we can accept one another. Because we're all different. We're all different. We're all in different places. We are all looking at the world from the different perspectives. My reality may not be yours. Where I'm at right now most likely has no resonance with where you're at right now. Does that make me wrong and make you right? Or does that make you wrong and make me right? No. It is. It is. Where we want to be, that's okay too. It's about understanding, acceptance, and tolerance, and loving each other where we are, who we are, how we are. I'm not right, and I'm not wrong either. I'm just me. And I'm 100% okay being just me. And guess what? I accept you 100% where you are. Whatever your thoughts, whatever your beliefs, whatever your values are, those are yours. And that's one of those things we can gift each other. Doesn't cost anything. Other than maybe for some swallowing their pride. I don't know. But we can just have some understanding and compassion and tolerance for one another. Anyways, really though, the main message was about quantum manifesting, and the insight and clarity I received today. Oh man, I really hope that this resonated and made some sense. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your feedback, because like in my mind it's like a Tetris game, Tetris, where those little different blocks come down and they link, and like in my mind it just like it's solid. How to verbally express it, that's where I'm kind of being challenged right now. So I'd love to hear if this clicks, if it resonates, does it make sense, is it helpful to you? Because as we're going through these cycles, these waves, depending on the intensity of your desire, your emotions, and your ability to control your thoughts, and then the actions you take to implement, that's what's going to impact whether these waves are really, you got the highs and the lows, or is it a short curve? And what are you manifesting? I've played with manifesting. I mean, I've played. I asked the universe one day, I wanted to see a red balloon. I didn't get a red balloon that day. It was a couple days later, but there was a big blue balloon. A blue balloon out in the middle of the train yard. I got my balloon. I've also asked for a rainbow. We had no rain forecasted. We had nothing. And the day I asked for a rainbow, believe it or not, we had some sprinkles. And guess what? It was enough rain just to move the dust on the windshield. Yet there was not one rainbow, but two. It was a double rainbow. So play with the universe. Have some fun. Things that you're not heavily invested in, just go out there and have some fun and see what happens. But again, put your thoughts, put your emotions, and take action and see what happens. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. And the more successful we are at manifesting our desires, the more confident we become, the more quickly things will flow to us. So anyways, I hope this was helpful to someone. I hope it resonated. Again, I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts and your feedback, because I'm still wrapping my whole mind around the whole quantum manifesting aspect. And yeah, I really am. So anyways, alright guys, I hope you have an amazing evening. I got another little tidbit, but that's a different subject, and I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Alright guys, love and light. Talk to you later. Bye.